Hey guys, Gabe here with another fragrance review. I'm going to do 4 more fragrance reviews before I go get my hair cut because I have dandruff all in my hair. It just because I have to get it cut and because I just don't know how to get rid of this dandruff because I wash my hair every single day. I scrub it with my dandruff shampoo. It doesn't work. I always have so much dandruff, but it's part of life, I guess. But we're going to be doing a fragrance review on a very inexpensive scent that I actually think is very, very, very good, given that it's like, you find it for like $10. Even on FragranceNet, you can get it for $10. I will leave a link for it. I got this one at the rack store. Now, this is from a house that I hear zero people talk about any of their fragrances. And this is a fragrance I smelled when I found it. I was like, dang, for $10? That is awesome. So, that is going to be Aubusson Sport Orange. So, we're going to be doing the presentation, the scent, the smell. Well, scent and smell the same thing, Gabe. What are you talking about? But the performance, the price, all that. So, the presentation. I love this bottle. Let me put my phone up so you can see it easier, because it's kind of hard to see it like this. So you can see the whole thing. This bottle looks really cool. At the bottom, that's where the price tag was. It says Aubusson Sport right there. It doesn't say orange, but this is the orange one. They have a whole bunch of these. They have like a red one. They have like a red. They have a red one. That one actually smells pretty nice too. It's kind of like a more fresh smell. They have a green, like an aqua one. They even have these ones called like Aubusson Sport, and they even have like musk or something. They're newer, so that's interesting. And also have like the extreme flankers. I might do a review on those too. Never try. They actually do smell pretty nice too. So the atomizer, it's pretty narrow, but it gets the job done. So right off the bat, you smell it. It smells a little bit like smoke. It smells smoky, but it has that added citrus in it. And that is what makes this fragrance very unique, in my opinion. And it does smell like orange. It really does. It smells like not like bright orange, like orange juice, but it kind of smells like it's like a orange, so say you're at like a campfire camping, and then you're eating an orange too. That's what this is. Whoops. That's what this one reminds me of. Thank God, guys, this didn't break, because I'm having you hold in my grandfather's cup holder in his car. So, but yeah, this shows you that their bottles are pretty sturdy. So they have a pretty thick glass, you see. So good thing it didn't break. That just did you another review that these are pretty sturdy glass. But yeah, this fragrance right here, the bottle's kind of hard to handle if you're holding it by this, because it's so skinny. So that's why I have to kind of hold it carefully. So this fragrance right here is mainly like if you like an orange scent, but if you want it, like if you add it. So say you like a fragrance that has some orange, like you like orange, but you also want it a little bit woody. This fragrance would be great for you, especially given that it's so cheap. On FragranceNet, this is like, I think it's like around $11 for this fragrance. So it's very, very inexpensive. I got this at the backstage of Macy's for $10. I've seen so many of these fragrances. I might have to buy more of these. I only have this one and then 2 of the extreme ones right now. I have an extreme ultra blue, and I also have extreme violet or something. So, and I also, of course, I have this. So I might have to try some of these, because these are very underrated, kind of little hidden gems. So honestly, and the performance is very, very good. For the price, I get right under 10 hours with this fragrance. One time, maybe a couple times, I even maybe have gotten 11. I think this is a great set for teenagers, personally. And the seasons, I would say that this is a summer scent. Or you could even wear it in the fall, because I think every season besides spring will probably work. You could probably wear this in spring, but I think all the other seasons would work better with this fragrance. So, and the price, very inexpensive. So we're going to go to the rating for this fragrance. So first, the presentation on this fragrance is very nice. I really like this bottle. the cap, and also I forgot to say, that is the Aubusson logo right there. So, this fragrance, the presentation, I'm just gonna give that a 10 out of 10 straight up. I love these bottles, and I love the orange, clear orange gradient. Yeah, great radiant. God, why did I say gradient? Come on, Gabe. Radiant. The scent, it's very, very, very well done. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 out of 10. And the price, that's a 10 out of 10, because this is like less than $15. What you call it, the performance, I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 as well. So that's gonna give a rating for me of this one. First time I think I'm going to give this. I'm just going to have to give this a 9.9 out of 10. That's going to be a new rating. Like, if it's a 9.9, it means everything gets a 10 out of 10 except for one thing. And if the other thing gets a 9.75. This easily could be, honestly, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10, because given that this is so cheap, and I'm actually, even though this is not really fair, but I think this is fair, I'm going to give this fragrance a 10 out of 10, simply because of how underrated this house is. Like, I think I'm probably going to be the first reviewer on this fragrance of all on YouTube. So we're just going to give it a 10 out of 10. If I find it on FragranceNet, I will leave the link for it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this fragrance review. I'm going to be doing 3 more. Love you guys. Stay healthy. Peace out. Goodbye.